Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Nika. So I'm up bright and early this morning, and guys, it's cold out here. It is very cold this morning. So we are out here getting ready to start getting some work done to this back porch. So we have done a lot of work on this house so far. Let's just take a look at this porch. So this is how our porch look right now. We're actually trying to get it extended out. We're going to get some work done to it to kind of make it a little bit bigger because it is a little small. So as you can see, Neil came out here. He kind of labeled things how he wanted it. So right here it says a 5-foot deck. So we want to bring it out here, but we think we're going to bring it out 3 feet instead of 5 feet. And the stairs will go right here, of course, and we're going to extend the deck out over here on this side a little bit. We're not going to go too big because, like I mentioned to you guys before, anytime you want to do all this additional work to your house, you actually have to get all this stuff approved. So if we go real big and large, I have to get it approved by the county or wherever I have to go, and I'm not going to do all that because I've already paid extra money, as you can see, for this shed over here. Yeah, we had to pay just to get a permit to get this put out here, and you have to pay for anything you get done. I mean, it's just crazy. But yeah, so anyway, we're just waiting on him to get back with the materials, and we're getting ready to go ahead and get this work started. Stay tuned, baby. All right, guys, you see this so far? Look at it. Okay, so we're getting a little bit done. All right, we're getting a little bit done here. This is what he's done so far. All right, okay. All right, just so you could kind of see this right here. This looks pretty good, you know, so far. Everything. This is gonna be a little add-on, our addition. I don't know how this gonna, you know. I guess we'll figure it out. So the work continues. This is the progress. I just love looking at that new color wood. Okay, so this hasn't been moved yet, of course. We're just working on trying to go ahead and extend it out. This is the piece that he took off so far. But yeah. So I mean, look at it. It looks, I mean, it looks really good, you know. Look at that fresh color wood. Fresh wood. Yeah. Yep. So yep. Can't wait to see how long how large it's gonna look. It ain't, I say large, but I mean it ain't gonna be large, but it's gonna just look bigger. You know. The work is taking shape. Look at that. Alright. Alright, so as you can see, we already have the little rails up, but he actually have to take those back down again because there was some miscommunication on our part, I guess. So you see, I say you see you see he is, well, I could say she, you know, he did have a woman working with him as well. But anyway, so he decided to go ahead and put that little piece here so that he could kind of go extend it back out since he already did the back part. So that is supposed to come out as well. And then of course we're going to put the stairs back, and then over here on this corner beside the stairs is going to be another section that we're going to be adding. So of course those rails are going to come down as well and move to the front. But I think he's replacing all the poles and everything, make it look fresh, make it look new. So probably more work than we had originally planned for. But yeah, other than that, like, it's always something that pops up, you know. It's always something. When you plan on one thing, it's always this and it's always that, and you got to always add additional money to this and to that, and you run into hiccups and bumps in the road. So it's always something. But guys, I mean, I hope you like, this is how it's coming out so far. I mean, hey, so far so good. I mean, look, it's getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, baby. All right, so what you guys think? What you guys think? So far, so good. I think it looks really good. And it feels really good out here. Well, I could definitely tell you this one man has definitely been working. I mean, he been doing majority of the work on his own. I mean, he's doing a really good job. Yo, I wish I could be his side chick and just chill too. Give me that job. Let's look at the porch from a different view, but look at this. So this is way bigger than we anticipated for sure. I think, we gave the man a run for his money for sure because we are adding on extra stuff. We just keep adding on, adding on, adding on, adding on. And most of the stuff he kind of thought he was going to be able to salvage some of the wood that we already had, but unfortunately he had to replace it with new wood. But yeah, I mean, this is looking great. Let's look at it from another view. So this is the other view. So he did this part, this extension last night, or started on it yesterday. This piece right here. And he was trying to add this on. And of course, he had to run back to Lowe's again, get more wood. I mean, just look at that though. Like, this is really coming together. So when I said something about salvaging the wood or whatever, of course, he didn't have to do anything to this corner. So this wood is going to stay here. We're not going to do anything to this. He's just trying to, I guess, lift it up or raise it because due to us not having gutters, the ground is really, 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 really soft. So this right here, this piece right here, he cannot salvage it because he said it was actually made differently than how he was doing his. So it's not really sitting there properly. So he is going to have to just redo the whole thing and put new boards. As you can see, these boards are really short. You probably can't tell because you're not looking at the other side, but these boards are short. And then you come look at the new boards he just put on. They go down long, way longer. So let me see. I'm trying to see if you can see through the boards. If you kind of see how long these are versus, yeah, those over there are really short. So yeah, so he couldn't use these over. So yeah, this is just like adding on like a money pit. But of course, what do you expect? You run into all kinds of stuff. So this is just how it's looking. This is looking really good. But this guy does really good work. So you guys, if y'all need some work over here in this Robinsonville area, y'all need to call this man. Hit him up, okay? Give him some work. This is looking good, Mr. Cox. Thank you. It's such a pretty day outside today. And you guys see how lovely this deck is looking. And of course, I see right here, this was an old piece of wood for the old deck. I might get him to replace that piece of wood. But just look at that. So I don't know if I told you how big of a deck this is, but this is actually an 8x15. And I think originally we started off with a 5x10. So he has to come finish this corner. He actually said last night, I don't know how I skipped this whole corner. Because I guess he just got kind of carried away. So he was focused on the other side. So he just kind of focused on that side. And he didn't even think about coming back. But yeah, so I'm going to walk up here. And I'm going to show you the 5x10 that we originally had. You can tell. You look at it. You see the discoloration wood. So that's what our deck was. That's the original size of what our deck looked like. And it went from that little piece to this. It went from that to this. Wow, big difference. Big difference. That little corner to this whole deck. I just cannot wait to see everything done, man. Oh my gosh. So the weather always gets the best of us. Of course, every time we start a project like this, we can never complete the job because of the weather. Today actually is a pretty good day, but this morning it was really cold, so we're just waiting to get paint done to the deck. Okay, so we can get the whole deck painted, and after we get it painted, we're going to get us a roof attached to the deck right up here. Once we get that roof attached, we're going to get that painted as well, and we may get this enclosed with a screen and eventually get us some gutters. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video for you. I'm not gonna let you wait too long because of course it's taking forever to get the whole project done. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it out here. Guys, I want to thank you for watching my channel. Please like and subscribe to my video. Guys, please guys, tell me if you like this video, and I hope you enjoy the improvements because of course we do. Anyway, take care, stay blessed, and again, remember, it's been real.